Hey, this is Tara McAllister. This is my eco presentation for Eco 252 with Miss Kimberly Parsons. I did decide to do my paper on how a lopsided recovery can fuel the Dollar General, the Dollar Store Wars, and the name of my paper is called the Dollar Store Wars. And in my paper, I do state that I can understand why there is an issue with the acquisition taking over with the Dollar General and Family Dollar, being because of scarcity. Scarcity nowadays, even with the recession being not as bad as it was maybe at one time, but there's still recessions in some areas. Here, for example, there's still recession. So I don't necessarily agree that the acquisition should take place, because if you're going to work and you're having to decide, do I drink coffee this morning or do I save that money for coffee and use it for lunch for a sandwich instead, there's an issue with that. So if they were to take and join the two stores together, therefore breaching the antitrust laws, it would cause there to be a monopoly with Dollar General being over all of that, because there's no competition anymore. As it stands right now, you have Dollar Tree, which is at the bottom because everything, like the article states, is truly a dollar. Then you have Family Dollar and Dollar General competing against each other for the prices. If I can go to this store and get a bag of trash bags for $4.50, and I go across the street and they're $3.75, yeah, I'm gonna go across the street and get $3.75, even if they are the same brand. And if you look at the prices there, and then you go to Walmart, the prices at Walmart are more times than not going to be higher. I actually did read an article in regards to the research I did on this paper that stated there was an article done with 10 different items between Dollar General and Walmart, and majority of those items, although it may have been a quarter cheaper, only a quarter cheaper, it was still cheaper. It was still cheaper than Walmart was. And with Dollar General showing up just as bad as often as Walmart's are nowadays, who wouldn't go there to eliminate the long lines at Walmart for one, to eliminate the shoddy customer service at Walmart for another? Who wouldn't want to go there instead? But back to the recession part, or to the antitrust laws, to the article in general. There would be an issue with them acquiring the Family Dollar brand or acquiring those stores, because, as stated, the antitrust laws, as well as there being an issue with the monopoly, but also because with there being with the scarcity in the nation right now, and the fact that we're not out of the recession, majority of Family Dollar customers or Dollar General customers are still needing that dollar store competition so that they can guarantee the lowest prices for the items that they do buy on a regular basis. You have, in this area alone, Richmond and Scotland County, you have consumers that aren't able to go to Walmart to pay the extra quarter for that bag of trash or that box of trash bags, so they will go to Dollar General or Family Dollar. And if the acquisition were to take place, then there's not going to be the competition of prices there. They can pretty much make the prices what they want them to be, comparable to Walmart. So what would be the point? At that point, you're not gaining anything. You're not being able to save the money that you would, because Dollar General is now, the primary dollar store that everyone goes to. There's no benefits to the consumers by them merging the two stores into one. So that would be it. That would be the reasons I would think, or I would state, that the acquisition between the two stores should not take place, because, as stated in the paper, the recession, for one, is still in place. Although maybe not so much in other areas as it is here, you still have consumers here in this area that need that dollar store, need that competition with the other dollar stores, because they are the ones making the decisions. Households are the primary decision makers in our government or in our markets. So with them being the ones that say, I'm buying this, I need that, the supply and demand laws are going to come into effect. And if there's prices, the same as the ones at Walmart, then the demand is going to fall at the Family Dollar, because they're getting the same thing at Walmart, which is a one-stop shop. So not only are they going to get their groceries there, or they're going to get their tire serviced or their furniture there. Walmart even has where you can buy coffins. So why wouldn't they go there if they're getting everything for the same price that you would at Dollar General anyway? Something to think about.